The film starts in a school where a detective enters a class to interrogate because a girl has suddenly disappeared from the school. The detective asks everyone, "Where did that girl go?" No one knows, and no one knows how she disappeared. Then the detective states, "We are leaving this case open. If anyone has information, let us know immediately." And the detective leaves. The scene changes and shows the same class. There is a girl named Eden and her friend. Both are very good at studying and want to get a scholarship to study well in college. After the class, Eden goes to a boy named Shroud, who is standing with his two friends. Eden says to Shroud, "I want to meet your dad. I want to talk to him about something important." That his dad, who works in the president's office, could help Eden get a scholarship. Shroud responds, "My dad is busy. He doesn't have time, so you won't meet him." Ignoring him, Eden asks, "Is there a party at your house tonight?" Shroud replies, "Yes, my mom and dad are not at home. I have organized a party and invited all my friends. If you want to come with your friends, you can." Saying this, he leaves. Eden is happy that her friend is also coming. She tells her friend about the party and asks her to be ready at night to go to Shroud's house. As night falls, Eden gets ready for the party, and her dad drops them off at Shroud's house. Shroud's friend collects their mobile phones, enforcing a no-phone rule. Eden plans to impress Shroud by sending her friend to engage Shroud's friend. She approaches Shroud while her friend captivates Shroud's friend with her musical skills. The party is interrupted by the missing girl's sister. Eden seizes the chance, pointing out the upset sister to Shroud and offering to drop her off at home. Shroud agrees, handing Eden the car keys. Eden takes the missing girl's sister home, receiving a silver heart as a token of gratitude. Emotional, the sister goes inside, and Eden returns to the party. Shroud shows Eden around his wealthy family home, sharing their history as hunters. They play a game, and Eden's drunk friend is taken to a room. Shroud's friend, under the influence, tries to take a picture but is interrupted by Eden. Discovering a video of the missing girl on the friend's phone, Eden gets angry, kicks him out, and closes the door. The friend contemplates his mistake, while Eden, finding the video, uncovers a new mystery in the story. Eden discovers that on the day the girl went missing, she was with these three friends. She decides to watch the video to see what they might have done to the girl that day, but then the mobile battery goes low and the phone is about to turn off. Observing this, Eden suspects the three of them, thinking they must have done something wrong, leading to the girl's disappearance. Shroud's friend comes down and informs his two friends that he left his phone inside. Hearing this, the three of them come upstairs and knock on the door. Eden opens the door slightly, and Shroud says, "My friend left his phone inside. Give it to me." Eden responds, "I did not find any phone inside," quickly closing and locking the door. From inside, she informs them that she has seen their videos on the phone. Hearing this, Shroud and his two friends get scared. Shroud asks her to open the door, but she refuses. After some contemplation, she puts a condition in front of him. "Give me the charger for this phone. I want to watch all the videos. I promise to open the door and return the phone." Shroud refuses and becomes furious, realizing Eden won't easily agree. He goes downstairs and starts screaming, closing the party, and instructing everyone to go back home. Eden tries to call for help through the window, but no one hears her. She assumes the three have left with the rest of the people. Remembering a girl with a charger at the party, she sneaks down to get it. Before returning with the charger, Shroud's friend catches her. However, Eden, being brave, fights back and manages to escape with the charger, but it breaks into two pieces. Seeing this, Eden rushes back to the room, anticipating that the three will try to break in. She places a cupboard in front of the door. Shroud instructs his friend to take the stairs out and attempt to reach the room upstairs, where Eden is. Shroud tries to break the door with an axe. Meanwhile, Eden's friend, who had been asleep, wakes up and goes to the bathroom to vomit. Seeing Shroud's friend outside the window, she opens it, thinking he needs help. Shroud's friend enters, thanking Eden's friend, and Eden's friend, unaware of the situation, opens the window. Shroud's friend enters and requests Eden return his phone, but without hesitation, Eden hits him with a chair, rendering him unconscious. They tie him up in the bathroom and lock themselves in there. Shroud manages to break the door and enters. He sees that Eden and her friend have tied his friend and locked the door. Eden's dad notices the party is over and everyone is leaving, but he can't find his daughter, Eden. When Shroud's friend regains consciousness, Eden places him in the bathtub and places a dryer in the water for a potential electric shock. Shroud's friend pleads for his life, asking why they are doing this. Eden explains that they need his phone to call the police and her dad, Shroud's friend, Reese, but Shroud refuses to comply, apologizing to his friend. Shroud turns off all the lights in the house to prevent electric shocks. His friend climbs the stairs to rescue his friend and confronts Eden and her friend, holding a knife. As she reaches the window, she grabs Eden's friend's hand but releases it, causing her to fall. In the process, the knife stabs her in the stomach. She got severely injured and starts bleeding. Witnessing this, both friends became scared. Eden descends the stairs to reach Shroud's friend to retrieve her phone. She successfully takes the phone. Shroud's suffering friend pleads for help, but Eden ignores her and ascends the stairs to go back up. In the meantime, Shroud arrives and removes the stairs. By the time Eden reaches the window, her phone falls, but she manages to enter safely. Shroud pulls his injured friend inside, realizing she has lost a significant amount of blood. Despite her friend's plea to be taken to the hospital, Shroud, fearing capture, leaves her to die and proceeds upstairs. Eden confides in her friend about the situation. Her friend suggests returning the phone to end the conflict. Eden refuses, leading to a fight between them. Eden's dad's voice is heard outside the house, as he has been searching for his daughter. Upon Eden's emergence, she asks her dad what he's doing there. Before he can respond, Shroud attacks him from behind with an axe, causing injury. Shroud, holding an axe, instructs Eden to give him his friend's phone, threatening to harm her dad if she refuses. Eden's friend, frightened, hands over the phone, but Shroud laughs and taunts them. He proceeds to attack Eden's dad with the axe, but Shroud's dad intervenes, shocked by the situation. Shroud's mom arrives, attempting to calm everyone down. When they sit down to talk, Eden reveals everything to Shroud's parents. Shocked and concerned about their son's behavior, Shroud's parents investigate and find Shroud's female friend dead. Shroud becomes emotional and blames Eden for the entire situation. Shroud's parents then propose a deal, offering scholarships to both girls and money to Eden's dad if they remain silent about the incident. Eden's friend is willing to accept the deal, but Eden refuses, considering it unjust. She starts watching the video on her phone, revealing that Shroud's reckless actions led to the death of the girl. As the truth unfolds, Shroud and his friends attempt to escape but faint due to the pills Shroud's mom had mixed in their drinks. When Eden regains consciousness, she, her dad, and her friend find themselves in a car, with Shroud driving towards the river. Shroud discloses his plan to stage an accident by pushing the car into the river, making it appear as if they all died. When they reach the riverbank, Shroud's mom instructs Eden's friend to place her friend's body in the car. Shroud then attacks and kills his friend to eliminate evidence. The car is pushed into the river, but Eden and her friend manage to survive. They swim to safety, and Eden, driven by revenge, decides to return to Shroud's house. Her friend disagrees, prompting her to call the police for help. Eden infiltrates Shroud's house and confronts Shroud's dad, who is watching the news about the supposed accident. As the news reports only 3 bodies were found instead of 5, Eden appears before Shroud's dad and kills him with an axe. She contemplates going after Shroud's mom, aware that she is a formidable opponent. The climactic confrontation unfolded in a tense struggle between Eden and Shroud's mom. Eden's well-honed fighting skills were put to the test as Shroud's mom, determined and ruthless, initially gained the upper hand. A relentless series of blows ensued, with Eden enduring a barrage of attacks. In a desperate attempt to end the fight, Shroud's mom resorted to strangling Eden. However, Eden's resourcefulness came to the forefront as she cunningly maneuvered the situation. With a swift and strategic move, she managed to throw Shroud's mom into a nearby tub. Seizing the opportunity, Eden turns on the dryer and left it in the water, creating a dangerous electric current that proved fatal for Shroud's mom. The scene shifted to Shroud returning home, expecting to find solace in the presence of his parents. However, the eerie silence hinted at something amiss. His growing sense of dread intensified as he discovered the lifeless bodies of his parents, his eyes frozen in shock. Panic set in, and Shroud, grappling with the harsh reality, rushed outside. Amidst the chaos, Shroud spotted Eden sitting in their car. Fueled by grief and rage, he aimed his gun at her. However, Eden, unwilling to become a victim again, took control of the situation. She accelerated the car, colliding with Shroud and inflicting severe injuries. As Shroud's condition worsened, Eden, torn between vengeance and empathy, attempted to end him with his own gun, but couldn't bring herself to do it. Overwhelmed by the weight of the moment, she dropped the gun in tears. In a twist of fate, Eden's friend arrived just in time to witness the unfolding tragedy. She intervened decisively, striking Shroud with the gun, leading to his instantaneous demise. The reunion of the two friends marked a bittersweet moment, as Eden expressed her gratitude for saving her life amidst the chaos. The arrival of the police and rescue team, summoned by Eden's friend through the recovered phone, brought a glimmer of hope. The authorities, responding to the distress call, secured the safety of both friends. However, the somber reality remained. Eden's dad had tragically lost his life in the course of the harrowing events. The film concluded with a poignant lesson echoing through the narrative. The perpetrators, Shroud's family and friends, faced the ultimate consequences of their wrongdoings.